Okay, so guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys a full beginner guide on Gorilla Tag. So yeah, let's just get right into the video, and we are getting so close to 100 subscribers. So yeah, we're on 80 at the time I'm recording this, but yeah, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so not a lot of people teach you how you should do this, but how you need to hold your controllers, because I'm going through everything that I can think of. So when you're holding your controllers, I recommend just start by holding them by the bottom of your strap, but you can only do these unless you have turning. Unless you have a thing in, then you have to go to a point where you can use a joystick. But to get maximum out, recommend just making it so you can only be able to do this. So yeah, that's the way that you should hold your controllers, and that's the way that I think you should. But yeah, so and then for ground, basically, where you want to stay more parallel to the floor. You can jump a little bit, but stay more parallel to the floor and push a bit further that way. So then you're like this. So yeah, and then the next run is the H for KPY run. See, with one of your hands, it doesn't really matter, but with one of your hands, do this. This is already and then with the other hand, you do this. So basically, like here, I'm doing this, but on your, it's behind your back, and then it should look like this. Or you can do this. You can hold your controls like this and do that. My arms are kind of tired, so I'm going to be really slow. But yeah, then the final one, you put both hands behind your back and you just stay really parallel to the floor. So yeah, and then we're gonna move on to double walls. So basically, what you're gonna do with double walls, you're gonna hold this, and then you wanna go do that. You go hold, so pinch, jump, pinch, jump, pinch, jump, pinch, jump. Pinch, jump, and then once you've got that, you can do this. Now that's the only way that's kind of the noob way, kind of the newbie way. And then this is the better way. So I'm not gonna be able to do this because my arms are tired, but so you're basically just bouncing, going up. Like I started off by doing this. So it was really slow, and I was way faster because like that I was like that. But this is way. I think I'm a bit faster at this. You're bouncing, you're doing this, but also going up. So yeah. And the next thing is wall bouncing. There's a bunch of different names for it, but I call it wall bouncing. So it's basically like you can stick on the wall for a second, so you don't have to bounce straight off. I mean, it isn't effective to just bounce straight off, but when you're just learning and you're not playing Infection, then do this. I would recommend practicing by just like staying on it. So then, when you can, when you're practicing it fully, just push straight up. So yeah. Next we're going to do elevator climbing. So elevator climbing, you can put your hand through the wall, because I'm going to go through the hitboxes real quick. So the hitboxes are your palm, your body, so you can do that, and your head. So that means you can put your arm through basically anything that's above that length. No, anything that's less than that length. So then you can just put your arm through the wall, and then it's basically pinch climbing, but with one hand. Why is that blue? Why is that like a lighter color? So, okay, so I'm gonna be using the skills that we've done together, and when actually, and we'll go into an infection lobby to practice, because if you don't know, there's a thing called Rock Monkey. So yeah, basically, you can go way faster. So I would recommend practicing with this. Yeah, it can be quite annoying with like branching, which is what I'm going to go through next actually. So I am going to do a part 2 as well, so for like the harder skill, so I only showed the harder pinch climb. So also you can watch my tutorial on how to vertical, because that's a pretty cool video. Because that's my first video that I first put like a custom thumbnail on it, and then I realised I could change the thing, so I made some thumbnails for my other videos. I only made one for one of it, but guys, from now on the rest of my videos will have thumbnails on it. Someone's joined. Oh yeah, someone joined. Okay, so and then next we're gonna do branching. So you're basically going from branch to branch. That's why it's called branching. Also, you can do some jukes with it, because since you can put your hand through it, you can do that. And also, I'm gonna show you guys something that I'm not gonna teach you in this episode, but I'm just gonna say it. So I'm just gonna do a route with I'm just gonna do a bit of branching. So yeah, so yeah, you can guess what I've done. I've done it. I'm gonna do it 2 times. So yeah, see if you can see it. Okay, so yeah, branching. You can just branch. Just know that all of the trees are the same, so once you memorize where all the trees are and how big they are, and they're just rotated, and if you learn, because basically all of the branches are pretty much connected. Because if we start from stump that I can find, the branch is basically connected. Okay, so we can start off with this branch is basically connected, and then it's connected to this, and then these two. And these two are basically connected. And then, no. So yeah. Then next we're gonna do walls. So yeah, with walls, so we're gonna be doing wall climbing and wall running. So we're gonna start off with wall climbing. It's kind of like you're skiing. So it's like you're like this, and you're like this. I would recommend going a bit closer though. It's a bit harder with Rock Monkey. I mean, it makes you go faster, but that doesn't always mean it's better. Also, with Rock Monkey, you can try and wall run up to slippery walls because if you see people just go really high, you can do this. So it helps you get up a bit more. That is the highest wall. It's called red walls. But yeah. So next it's wall running. Basically, like you want to put your head to the angle of the wall, and then just push where your head. Push the direction where your head is. Or you can even look away and not know which wall you are. It makes the game a bit more challenging because you don't know which direction to push. But yeah, that's the beginner tutorial. Now I'm gonna put all of the things I've taught you together in a public infection. Yeah. There's it. Let's just keep on searching. Okay, so we're in a lobby.
I'm adopted. Wow, bro. I'm a painter finger. I'm a finger winder. I'm a winder finger. I'm a finger painter. I'm a finger painter. I'm a finger painter. I'm a finger painter.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using pinch Carmen. Where is it? It's a bit challenging.
I'm not talking to you.
No, that's tag lag. That's tag delay. There's delay because I went straight for you. Yeah, there's tag delay.
I gotta go.
There's delay. Yeah, there's delay on that.
Where are you, Ellen?
Okay.
Get over here.
So if you learn all of this, you should be able to do all of this. What I'm doing. Also, yeah, that's a new skill. You can like pin. You can go over to pinch like that. You can't. It's really long jumps are basically just longer jumps. So you can. That's actually. And now we're gonna be doing a wall. Okay. Alright, so guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.